Hello guys, I'm speaking from Manish Bhardwaj Academy, and today I'm ready with another video. The topic of today's video is how to overcome public speaking fear. First of all, we should know what is public speaking. Public speaking is a presentation which is given live before an audience. In public speeches, variety of different topics can be covered. So whenever a presenter stands in front of a public and starts giving presentation about different topics, this is called public speaking. It is generally done on a stage and with the podium and a mic in his or her hand, and the verbal communication is used while giving public speaking. The goal of public speaking: to educate the audience. I think first most important goal of public speaking is to educate the audience. Whenever you hold a seminar or conduct a seminar or any workshop, so why do audience join your workshop or seminar? Because they just want to get themselves educated, and you are the person to whom you educate. Second point is to entertain the audience. They see your presentation skills, the way you talk, the way you behave, the way you take the topics, and in this way they are entertained and they kill two birds with one stone. On the one hand, they learn about different topics, and on the other hand, they also learn the art of presentations, because you are the person, you present something to them, and after that, if they want to take any sort of inspiration from you, they can also take inspiration and they can also utilize those things by which they are impressed. Next point is to influence the audience. Why a presenter goes for seminars and workshops? Because in the back of the mind, presenter has got this thing that the presenter wants to influence the audience. He just wants to tell that what is right and what is wrong, and according to that he or she takes the topics and they deliver a lecture on it. And when you listen to their lecture, you understand the reality of the topic and the detailed knowledge about that topic. To motivate the audience, I think this point is also very much important. The public speaker, they just want to motivate the audience. They just want to tell the audience that whenever you join a seminar or a workshop, so you will get motivation from them, you will be influenced by them, you will be educated by them. So these are the important factors of going for public speaking, because in public speaking there are so many people who join it, and the message is loud and clear. Everybody listen to the message, and then according to that they take something out of that. Why public speaking is important? Public speaking is important because it improves your confidence. When you speak in front of an audience or public, it improves your confidence, and confidence is a key to success. I think everybody wanna speak, but there are only few people who are top class public speakers, and they are great orators because they are able to improve their confidence. So confidence is very much important. If you are confident about your presentations, if you are confident about public speaking, facing public or audience, so through public speaking you improve your confidence. Improve research skills. I think before taking a topic, before going for public speaking, you will have to research your topics, you will have to go deep into your topics, because without research you cannot tell to the audience or to the public about it. So research part is also improved through public speaking. Improve verbal communication. I think when a public speaker gives any lecture on any important topic, so verbal communication is also improved. Many types of things are used, like pronunciation, accent, tone, words, language, sentences. So verbal communication is also improved. Ability to advocate for causes. I think in public speaking you can tell the audience, or you can advocate them for specific causes, that for which purpose you are organizing this public speaking seminar, and through that the audience gets impressed, and they started to change their life skills. How to improve public speaking? There are some points by which your public speaking skills can be improved. Prepare a great content. I think first of all, if you want to be a great public speaker, first of all you will have to prepare a great content, because without preparing a great content, good content, you cannot leave a good impression. And if you want to leave a good impression, you will have to have a good content. You will have to make your content, you will have to write your content, you will have to take inspiration from other people, and then you will have to think about your content. Overcome the fear of speaking. I think it's very much important. Whenever you think that you are going to deliver a lecture or going to host a seminar, you will have to make fear your dear. I think everybody is afraid before public or before audience, but the people who are, they take fear as their dear, so they win the heart of the people, because it's natural to be afraid. And don't lose hopes. I think whenever you go on the stage and you start speaking, don't worry about your fear. Just speak and be clear in your thoughts. Know your audience. It's very much important. What audience wants to listen from you? It's very important. Which sort of category they have? They belong to high category or they belong to low category, and they want to listen what? So you should understand your audience. It should not be like that ki audience they belong to a small city and you are using very difficult word powers and structures and images and this and that and charts. So your message should be clear, it should be easy, and in this way you can deliver a perfect lecture. Find a style of speaking. You should develop a style of speaking. All the public speakers, they have got various styles, and their styles are unique. They don't follow anybody. So if you want to be a good public speaker, then you'll have to have a good style of speaking. I think there are so many people, public speakers, and they have different styles of speaking. So if you develop that original style of speaking, the audience and the public will be attracted and influenced by you. And with a master stroke, whenever you finish your seminar or workshop or anything, just end with a master stroke and with a phrase and with something extraordinary, life-changing things, and with such wonderful sentences and phrases, so that the audience could not forget your presentation. So it is very much important. Prepare a great content. Before speaking or delivering a public speech, You should make an outline of your topic, because if you want to create a great content, I think these are the tips. First of all, make an outline on which topic you would like to speak today. Research your topic. Now there are so many mediums through which you can research your topics. You can take the help of print media, electronic media, you can take the help of net, and through these mediums you can research on your topic. Start with a powerful introduction. I think whenever you want to speak on the stage, your introduction should be powerful and it should be good, so that the impact would be fantastic by it. And as we know that first impression is the last impression, so if your introduction is good, everybody would be eager to wait for your next part. Engage your audience. Always ask questions. Engage your audience. And be humorous. Crack some jokes and be light-hearted. And sum up your topic in a fantastic way. Take time, and when you summarize your topic, it should be in a fantastic way, and the audience should understand your each and every word. Overcome the fear of speaking. How to overcome the fear of speaking? As I've already mentioned in my previous slide that everybody is afraid before speaking. So first of all, be confident. If you want to be fearless, first of all, be confident. Don't be fearful. And everybody is feared, and you are also one of them. So be confident about it. Have proper kinesis, body language. I think guys, whenever you go for public speaking or presentation or seminar, the audience keep on watching your body language or kinesics. So have proper shoulder, proper eye contact, hands movement. Your attire should be fantastic. You should be presentable, nice eye contact, and in this way you would be able to win the heart of the audience. Have great eye contact. As I've already told you, eyes play an important role. So if you have great eye contact with your audience, you would be able to win their heart. Be relaxed. You should be relaxed while presenting a seminar or while hosting a workshop. You should not be tensed. Use proper stage. You should not be standing at the corner of the stage. You should use proper stage. Sometime you should stand on the middle, and sometime on the corner, sometime left, sometime right. In this way you can use your proper stage. Be humorous. I think those presenters who are humorous, who are who laugh a lot, and who are light-hearted, they are respected and they are weighted in the society. Have a glass of water. I think take pause in your presentation. It should not be like that you keep on speaking. Take breaks, small breaks. Have a glass of water. Throw some good questions to the audience. Let them speak. Invite them to speak. And when they speak, you just take your break and you have glass of water. Know your audience. Know their interest. I think it's very much important. You should know the interest of your audience. What would they like to listen from you? In which topic they are interested? So if you listen to them, if you speak according to their interest, it will be great. Read between the lines. It's a beautiful phrase. You should read your audience. What would they like to listen from you, and what their needs are? And if you behave according to their needs and wishes, then it will be great. Behave as per your audience wishes. As I've already mentioned that you should be in the puppets of audience hands. You should not behave according to your expert knowledge or something like that. You should understand your audience, and then according to that you should speak. Give answers to their questions, and whenever you go for presentations, seminars or workshops, whatever questions are asked by the audience, reply it confidently. Just interact with them, ask them again and again, have you got any problem, have you got any answers? So take their answers and reply confidently. Find a style of speaking. Listen other well-known speakers. If you want to develop a style of speaking, you will have to listen other speakers, and then you would be able to develop your own style. But let me tell you, don't copy their style. Everyone is unique in this world. So you should have your signature style, original style, but you can take some sort of inspiration from other speakers. Make a list of your pros and cons. After the presentation or before the presentation, you should make pros and cons of your presentation, like what went right and what went wrong. And according to it, you should develop, you should improve yourself. You should not think that all the time that you are perfect in your work or in your presentations. Change the style of presentations, change your tone, change words, sentences, starting, middle, end. And in this way, I think you can develop yourself. Make mic your friend. I think if you want to be the best presenter, let me tell you one thing. Make mic your best friend. When you hold a mic, always feel that you are holding a hand of your friend. And if you hold a hand of your friend, you will be boosted. The confidence will be there in you. So always remember that you are with your friend. And if you have a good friend encourages you. So mic is your friend. Just hold it properly and speak in front of it. And when you have a good friend, you speak out. You don't hesitate. So if mic is your friend, speak out. Don't hesitate. And the audience will be mesmerized by your spoken power or by your presentation. Test all the equipments before speaking. It's very much important, guys. You should test all the equipments which you are using, like your mic, laptops, and other important equipments. In present time, the speakers use many equipments, and you should also check it before going on the stage. And with a masterstroke, I think whenever you want to sum up your presentation or public speaking, just you should end with a masterstroke. And if your shots are good, suppose if your team requires 4 runs and you are batting but you are unable to score those 4 runs, you are useless. So in the same way, if you are on the stage, the audience wants to listen something special from you, and you don't deliver that, your presentation will be futile. It will be useless. So always end your presentation with a master stroke. It should be memorable. Sum up what you want to convey. I think you can end up with a master stroke. Sum up what you want to convey. Summarize your presentation. In a nutshell, convey your message. Make your audience charged up. Whenever you deliver a lecture or seminar or conduct a seminar, always, like a singer or a dancer, they charge up their audience. In the same way, you are a presenter. Your body language should be fully charged up, and you should be highly motivated, influenced, and in this way you can also transfer your energy to your audience. Great Greet and appreciate your audience. It's very much important, guys. You should greet and appreciate, extol them, you know, just say few words to them that you are great audience. I enjoyed giving my presentation in front of you. It was wonderful. So in this way your audience will be happy. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share and subscribe now. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye from now.